Hello everyone. Today we're going to do another tarot reading and I just pulled your cards. I got four. Let's start with the left side. So let's pull, so you got 8 of Wands. I'm going to read off the description there. Speed, rapid action, movement, swift change, manifesting quickly, quick decisions, air travel. And on the reverse we got delays, frustration, holding off, waiting, panic, slow down. Your second card we got King of Cups. Emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balanced, supportive leader, tolerant, empathetic. And on the reverse, we have cold, bad advice, emotional manipulation, moodiness, self compassion, and inner feelings. For your third card, excuse me, for your third card, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So you have long term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, investment. And on the reverse, we have lack of long-term vision, limited success or reward, work without results, distractions. Interesting. And then we have the Ace of Cups. That was actually reversed. I don't usually do reversals. I just read out the meanings. So that was interesting, but I keep all my cards upright mostly, so I don't know how that happened. But so on the upright side, we have love, compassion, creativity, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, new baby, proposal, marriage. And on the reverse side, we have emotional loss, blocked creativity, emptiness, self-love, intuition, and repressed emotions. Overall, I think this is a really good spread. I feel like there's something that you've been working on, like a passion project that you're working on, especially with the Seven of Pentacles here. So the Seven of Pentacles talks about long-term view and like basically hard work. So you put in the hard work and you're waiting, like you're like, so what you plant isn't gonna like immediately sprout and like have fruit. Like you gotta wait. So this guy's like patiently waiting for that. And I feel like whatever you're working on will bring a lot of love into your life. Like I'm feeling like a lot of good love. Generally, yeah. So for the 8 of Wands, I feel like these cards like group together. So the Seven of Pentacles and then the Ace of Cups go together. So this is like a passion project. It's going to bring you a lot of abundance, creativity. There we go. And then I feel like it could even be something spiritual for someone, like a spiritual goal. And then so we've got these two cards here, King of Cups. Let me put it upright in the camera so you can see it. I'm looking at the little fish right here. And I had another tarot reader once explain that like the fish is in the Page of Cups. Like this is the King of Cups. But the Page of Cups is holding a cup, and there's a little fish. And one of the tarot readers that I really enjoy watching was like, it's like your spirit guides talking to you. Like your spirit guides are like this little fish saying, hey, what's up? You know, and I feel like that little fish there, he's just hanging out. He's like, you got this. You got whatever you're working on. You're going in the right direction. So let me pull another card for you. Spirit, what is another card for this audience? Spirit, what is another card for this audience? Death card. So, death isn't actually a bad card. It's actually a really good card. It's about endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transition, metamorphosis, end of cycle. So it's like a rebirth of sorts. Because without death, like you can't like stuff just can't come back to life. Like I'm thinking of like leaves that fall in the forest and they decompose and then they turn into soil for new trees. I'm looking at the mane of the horse. The mane of the horse and then the death's hands. I feel like some of you work with things that deal with the hands. I just heard braiding. So some of you, I feel like this might even be connected to like one person, but like their child like really likes their hair braided, so you braid their hair. I don't know if that's an accurate thing or not. But yeah. Let's get you another card. Spirit, what is another card for this audience, please? Oops, my hands almost made those all fall. Spirit, what is another card for this audience? So you got 2 cards. Okay. So you've got the 9 of Swords, which is anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, and despair. And on the reverse side, we have inner turmoil, deep-seated fears, secrets, releasing worry, hope, reaching out. And I forgot to read the Death reverse, so I'll do that now. So reversed Death is resistance to change, fearing change, holding on, stagnation, decay, personal transformation. I feel like you're afraid of letting go of something. You're afraid of letting go of something because you're hanging on to the love that you do have. So what I like to say is like this blanket has roses all over it. So it's like I heard it interpreted as like there's love like all around you. If you could just like open your eyes and take your hands off and like cease to worry for a second. I don't know if you're particularly worried about this, but I feel like you're definitely holding on to something and it's preventing you from moving forward. Spirit, how can this group move forward? Spirit, how can this audience move forward? Spirit, how can this audience move forward? Chariot. That's like the movement card. So take action, take inspired action. The meanings on this card are movement, progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, departure, courage. The reverse, self-discipline, opposition, lack of direction, lack of control, aggression, arrogance, carelessness. I feel like the reversed meanings might come out for some of you if you're not taking action. I know for me, like I'm going to use myself as an example. Like it took me a while to come back to reading tarot on YouTube because, well, basically because of life and a lot of things. And I was like, well, should I do that or should I focus my channel more on like music? I don't really know still. But I was like, you know, I'm just going to try it. I'm just going to take the leap and move out of like, I didn't know what I was doing. So that's like the lack of direction, that sort of thing. But once you take action, you know, like spirit will be with you. Spirit, your spirit guides, your spirit animals, your friends and family, I'm sure would help too. Yeah. So I think that was your reading. It was a little bit of a short one. Let me see if I can just get one more card. Spirit, one more card for this audience, please, as a parting. Yeah, so you got the 2 of Cups. So unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, connection. Reverse, we have self-love, disharmony, distrust, breakups, imbalanced tension, broken communication. I feel like the upright meanings are coming out here. I feel like you're gonna have a partnership with spirit. I think that's where the Ace of Cups is coming forward too as well. Like the spiritual side of it, the spiritual side of the Ace of Cups is like you have something that spirit is like giving you, and it's gonna bring you a lot of abundance and a lot of enjoyment of life in the future, I'm feeling. And yeah, back to the 2 of Cups. It's like a partnership with spirit. So I think overall, very good, very good. Keep working on yourself. Keep planting those seeds, what you're passionate about, and keep going for that. So yeah, if you felt like you got something out of this reading, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because that would help a lot. Helps me know if people find my comment or my content helpful, and it would help grow my channel as well. So thank you so much.